All right, Jack.
Welcome to the Modern Acropolis podcast. This is episode 3. Today we have a little bit of a special guest with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, Emmett.
I'm Emmett.
He's a friend of ours.
I went to Highland.
Okay. We don't want them to know where we went
Jack.
No. It's... All right. And
Terrible.
Kyle. Don't forget
What?
Kyle.
Kyle or Kevin or whatever. I'll call you Kyle for the podcast.
Kyle/Kevin. No,
Yeah.
just call me Kevin. It'll confuse everybody.
We have 7 subscribers now. We got a big boost in subs.
I don't know. How many accounts did you make, Jack?
I don't know. I actually have no
7?
idea how that happened. I didn't look, and then one day I just looked at it, and it was 7. And I was like, okay. I feel like they're bots, but
Why
still.
would they be bots?
I don't know. Maybe
Doesn't
they
make any
sub for
sense.
sub,
Yeah, but we didn't sub anybody either. At
I guess.
least we shouldn't have.
Yeah, we don't. We haven't subbed anybody.
Good.
So, yeah.
Okay, Emmett. I have my first question to you.
All right.
Does Denmark exist?
Denmark.
The country.
Yeah.
Does it exist?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, it does.
It's wrong.
There's other places that don't.
Are you sure? Hold on.
Like-
Check. Can you see the chat?
Hold on.
Alright.
I need to figure it out. I don't know how to use
I mean, have you
this.
watched
Oh,
that guy
okay.
before?
Yeah.
He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
Denmark doesn't exist. Prove me wrong.
Like, he just
Yeah,
sits
I
people
don't
down,
like that guy.
but like, he's like prepared with all this information, and he makes everybody look dumb.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
Emmett. I'm
kinda
gonna give
weird.
you. I'm gonna
I don't
give you a
like those kind of
chance.
people.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove that Denmark exists. I'm gonna show you a map, and I want you to tell me where it is.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know how to do that even if it was like a real map.
Nope, there's
Is
the map.
this a real map?
Yes. Where's Denmark?
It's between freaking oh,
Come on, Emmett. Your geography knowledge. Where's
it's next
Denmark
to
on the map?
Finland. You got rid of it. Hold on.
I feel like even if I put Denmark back, you'll still be wrong.
I mean, I know I would be.
Kyle knows his geography.
I do. I mean, he's not technically wrong. It is somewhat close to Finland.
Dude, that's a battery
It's
moment.
beneath Norway.
Okay, all I see is Germany beneath Norway. I don't know about you. I don't see Denmark.
All I see is a bunch of yellow blobs and a bunch of blue blobs.
Terrible, Jack.
And
That
a
was
little
my
bit of
first
green.
test. You're clearly a good guest star on the show.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, you're the first guest star on the show, appearing
Get
on
the guest
episode
star.
3.
Well, actually, I was the first guest star.
Oh yeah, but you're permanent. But it's fine. You're the permanent guest
Get
star.
the guest star seal
Oh,
of
thanks for
approval.
the star. The
Yeah.
gold star.
That was Kyle's like seal for a while, but then he changed it to change my mind guy.
Because somebody needs to prove to me that Denmark exists. No one's done it yet.
Emmett's just the Discord logo.
Come on, Emmett.
Hold on, I'll change it.
Yeah, you gotta get
Oh
with
god,
the program
this
here.
is gonna take a while.
This podcast has a lot of visual gags, and so the Spotify users never really understand what's going on.
That's true. We always do visual gags. Maybe we should stop.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like not the point of a podcast at all.
Is this the second one?
This is the 3rd episode.
Oh.
Wow, you don't
thought
even
there
keep
was
up
a
to
second.
date? Damn.
Well, I only watched like the first 10 minutes of the first one.
Yeah.
Did you
I
get
can't
bored
blame
after
you.
the first 10 minutes?
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. That shows our quality.
Honesty.
Yeah. Appreciate the honesty. Thank you. How can we make it more
Uh,
interesting?
Yeah, what are your suggestions on it? Since you've watched the first 10 minutes of one, what are your
Yeah.
suggestions?
Maybe talk about things that people can relate to other than just like our weird conversation right now.
All right, biking. Let's talk about biking. That's a
Yes,
relatable
of course.
conversation.
Biking. You must have seen this coming, Emmett.
Okay, I mean, yeah, your group chat thing there.
You like that? You like Jet Jaguar, King of the Monsters?
That wasn't what I was talking about, but okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my.
This technology for
Profile
Discord
picture.
is very complicated for you.
Technology.
How did
in
you fix your
general,
app store, by
too
the way?
much.
Oh, I don't even know. It just like, I think I was doing the like Touch ID thing wrong.
Okay,
Because
sick.
before it would just kind of like cancel out of it, but then I don't know. Yeah, it was weird.
All right, so for anyone that's not updated, which I don't know how you would be, Emmett's app store was broken and he couldn't download Discord, and it was broken for like 3 months. But then he tried it,
Yeah.
and it took 2 minutes, and he fixed it.
Yeah.
So if he just took a little bit of time,
If he took 2 minutes to try and solve the problem, he could have solved it.
months
Yeah.
ago, then you could have played like.
Except I don't really download
Yeah.
apps that much, so it wasn't like very high priority.
You guys remember in school when they first gave out the iPads?
Oh yeah,
and
and you
they
could
took
download
the...
anything. Well, I don't know. Emmett didn't go
Oh
to.
no.
Highland Middle.
Didn't you have iPads, Emmett? I know in high school you did, but before that. Emmett. God damn it. He left
What
this
happened?
shit.
Oh my god, what happened? Emmett, did you have an iPad in middle school?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you'd be able to download apps like right from
Yeah,
the app store?
Remember when they had the App Store on it?
Ours didn't have the App Store.
Damn.
It never did?
Or actually, we did have it, but it could like control what apps we could or couldn't download.
Oh, ours was free game. You could download anything. People had like Snapchat on it. The ghetto kids.
Oh, and also we could like make requests for like what apps could be allowed and stuff.
Oh, that's sick.
Like
It was really
requests to
weird.
the school board or like individual requests like may I please download game?
No, like to the school board, and then they like changed the software. Except I went to like a weird, like small private school, so it was like
Did you have any special
There's-
app requests?
Can we allow
No.
Pornhub app to be allowed?
I don't
in
think that's an
school?
app. I wish that was
Please.
an app.
I bet it is.
Please, teacher.
Pizza Hut and Pornhub have like the same abbreviations.
Dude.
That's
Why are
pretty
you-
interesting.
Why?
I don't know. I remember seeing like a. It's not. I just looked it up. It's not an app.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't believe
Thanks
that.
for
I'm sure
confirming.
there's an app.
I just looked it
Thanks
up.
for
It's not on the
confirming.
App Store, at least.
You don't need an app. You can just use Google Chrome or Safari or Firefox or
That's
Internet
true.
Explorer if you're weird.
The website's good enough for mobile.
Yeah, I mean it is. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
You remember when they removed that? Well, I don't know if Emmett did.
And you
But
could
for
like
us, they
download an app store off the internet, but it was like sketchy, and everything
No,
was free.
I never did that.
I remember there was an app store you could download off the internet, and everything was free on it.
Oh wait, no, I do remember that.
Yeah, I downloaded like
I just-
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Oh my god.
No, but we
I-
played like in school, like we built stuff together, and it was actually.
I just
cool.
remember everyone had their own way of just getting around the system because no one fucking cared,
Yeah,
and we just wanted to play games,
until they ultimately removed the whole
and then they just
app
fucking
store
removed everything.
because
Turned them
children
into
are awful.
Paperweights.
Yeah, pretty much just dock machines.
Pretty much. And if they had laptops, though, it would be fucking game over. No one
Yeah.
would pay attention in school at all.
Okay, Emmett. All right. That's awesome. I'm so happy that's a thing.
What happened?
Look at Emmett's profile picture.
Oh my god. It's the same for me.
Oh, you need the. Dang it, Kyle, you're missing out.
What is it?
You have to. I can't spoil it for you.
God damn it.
It's awesome.
How do I
I don't even know how you
experience
still have that picture, Emmett, but
I just went way back in my camera roll, and it was there.
That's
Oh
awesome.
God.
I love it.
What is that? That was on your Facebook, right?
I think so, yeah. I remember when people started finding it, I deleted everything. My Facebook is literally just an orange image now. There's nothing else on it.
It's terrible.
I mean,
How did you notice that so fast? Like, you saw my profile picture.
I'm
like,
just sitting with
immediately
Discord
after I
open.
changed it.
I'm just sitting with Discord open, so I'm like looking at everybody's profile pictures. I like watching my green glow appear whenever I talk. It's pretty cool.
I'm also doing that, except the picture hasn't changed for me.
Damn,
Mad sad.
you're missing out. You might just need to experience it with the podcast.
Like I'm gonna watch the podcast.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Yeah, I literally listen to the podcast at 4 times speed when I edit it, and then I never listen to it again because I want to get through it quick. I don't want to like watch an hour-long thing. Well, I hate listening to myself talk.
That goes to show the quality of the podcast. When
I just don't like listening to myself
don't want to
talk.
listen to it.
Well, Kyle, I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan of listening to myself talk because I just cringe super hard. So I just get it done as quick as possible.
Terrible.
I mean, we have 7 fans.
Can you
One
see?
of them's Miguel.
Can you see with the views like how far they watch?
How
Like,
far
like,
they
cut
go
out?
down.
I
Emmett
probably
just wants
could.
you to
I'll
confirm
check.
his 10-minute watch time.
I feel like it probably was not the whole thing, but that's fine. Our channel. How do I view analytics? Guys, have a conversation while I find this.
Okay,
Emmett,
Kevin, what do you
biking.
want to talk about?
What's
talk
it like?
about
What's it like
ceramics.
being a biker? I don't know what it's like to be in ceramics anymore.
But we were in ceramics together. How could you forget about this shared
Because
experience
ceramics
of
is
ours?
trash.
No, ceramics was fun.
Ceramics was
We could
kind of
just,
fun.
like,
Dude, okay,
not do
anyways, real
anything.
quick. The normal watch
Oh,
time
God.
is actually 28 minutes. That's pretty good, honestly, considering
Who made it
how long
28
it
minutes
is.
in? I bet that was you.
Well, that's average.
Oh wait. That might be all the minutes combined. That everybody Alright, someone
That
listened for
seems like
12
something we
minutes.
should confirm.
Someone listens
Wait,
for
so I'm
8.
more than a third of your total watch time.
But you're not counted on here. Wait, this is just on YouTube. You just do it on Spotify?
Oh. I did like 10 minutes on Spotify.
Oh, okay. This is just YouTube. Okay. We have 14 views
That's
and
14
7
too
subscribers.
many.
We gained 4 subscribers on Friday,
We have-
June 21st.
We have doubled our view than subscriber count. Now it sounds better.
Yeah. That sounds good as hell.
Take our amount of subscribers, double it. That's how many views we get.
No matter what circumstance.
Of course. Was that just for the first one?
Oh wait, is it? I think
'Cause
it's for
this is-
both. I think. Wait, top videos. Watch time. Okay, the first podcast has 20-minute watch time. The second is 8 minutes. The Scooby
Awesome.
Cast. They didn't even get to the Scooby Doo part in the second one.
Is that true? It took us over 8 minutes to get to Scooby-Doo.
Probably. I don't know. We
I
ramble
would
about
ask-
anything.
I would ask Emmett what's his favorite Scooby-Doo character, but we've already talked too much on the Scooby Cast. But Emmett, what's your favorite Scooby-Doo character?
The only ones I know are Scooby Doo and Shaggy.
Okay, that's all you need to know. So that's fine.
Okay, which one
How
is
do
the
you
best of
only know
two?
those two?
Shaggy's the best one.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Shaggy is
Why?
best one. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're not gonna get into this. We're not gonna get into this conversation again.
I just
The last
don't
episode had like
understand
a
how you know-
40-minute conversation about Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Fred's the best character.
You know who Fred is? Emmett, do you know who Fred is?
No.
Okay, hold on.
You really?
No.
Emmett, what the
I don't
F?
like watch Scooby Doo.
I have, but everybody, this is him.
Where can I see it?
I just sent him.
Oh. Okay.
That guy.
Do you recognize him?
Not really.
What?
How about now?
Oh, okay. Well, like now he's just a Lego.
How
Yeah.
about now?
Or recycling jokes from the last podcast, which is awesome.
There it
Yep,
is.
literally the same jokes every time.
I'm not gonna get new pictures. That's all I'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the topic.
All right, Emmett. What do you want? What's a relatable topic, Emmett?
I don't know. I don't think this is very interesting. For
What's the
listener.
biking? How's it like to mountain bike?
It's fun.
Thank you. Very insightful.
Yeah, very
Moving
good
on.
information. That's all we need to know about mountain
That's
biking.
all we need to know about mountain
All
biking.
right, should we be like the H3 podcast and just like bring up videos and be like, I'm gonna put my opinion in this video. This is interesting.
If you want. Emmett,
No,
what's
that
your
doesn't really
favorite
work.
video?
Um,
Emmett, what's new with you? What do you want? What's interesting for you? Is there like something in the news that you notice? It's like interesting.
the news.
Let's talk politics.
Anything.
Like,
Have you seen Stop a Douchebag?
no. Well, maybe. What is it?
How have you maybe seen?
What do you mean?
Okay, well, it's like
I
these
recognize
Russian
the name.
people.
And are they the ones that like stop like the people going outside of traffic and stuff?
Yeah, they go on like the sidewalks for some reason.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was like a normal thing, but I guess it is in Russia. They just drive on sidewalks, and those guys are like, "You can't do that," and then like they freak out.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's very
I
entertaining.
think
I like it.
there was an H3 podcast where they talked about that.
Thanks. No need to
Wow,
step on our
wow,
podcast
yeah,
like
damn.
that.
Let's not advertise other podcasts on here. They're
Yeah,
not
I don't think you're
sponsoring us.
competing with them.
Yeah, we are. Well, we don't have
Okay.
Well, when we get our own studio, all right, we'll have cameras and stuff. So it'll be like the same thing.
As you can see, Jack is very optimistic.
Yeah, Kyle's the complete opposite.
When I saw you guys post a YouTube link, I was like, "Oh, did they like film themselves doing this?" Like,
No.
I was thinking of like an actual like other
What do you mean? What do you mean actual? Hold on, this is actual.
Like Joe Rogan and like H3 and like all those other large people do.
He wanted to say better.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Larger.
What the hell? What
Larger?
The hell, Emmett? We didn't bring you on here to
To get
insult the podcast.
yeah, what the hell,
We
man?
already do
Okay,
that enough.
You're literally on your third podcast.
Yeah.
Total listening
2
time,
episodes
28
in,
minutes.
we're at 7 subscribers, boy. All right.
7.
If we keep going at this,
And then
Joe
you
Rogan
double
has-
that, and that's the amount of views we get. You
Yeah.
double the
See how
subscriber
many
count.
Joe Rogan. 5.6 million. So 7.
But I bet if you double his, that's not his amount of views. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
dude, these first podcasts are setting our foot in the water, all right? They're not the best. No one watches them. No one will ever watch them. But guess what? They'll probably watch episode 10 when we get more subscribers.
It's funny.
And then we'll have Emmett on again later on. It'll be like a regular guest star.
Emmett, reoccurring guest star. Would you like to be the reoccurring guest star of the show?
Sure.
I mean, we can just
Okay.
invite guest stars.
I vote we should not have
Again.
Emmett be
Okay.
the
Who
reoccurring
would be
guest
your
star.
next guest star?
We have a kind of a lineup, a little bit.
Really?
We
Yeah.
have.
We had this one guy
people,
stand up. We had this one guy stand us up. He was like
What?
ready to do it, and then he just never responded to us, and he ghosted me. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, it actually was
Who
really
else
annoying.
is on your lineup that like I would know?
No one you'd know.
Really?
No one
Yeah.
that we know.
Who do you like?
People, and
You have,
we have
to talk, you have to talk to
connections.
Jack about that.
We have
He knows like people from
connections.
Europe for no fucking reason.
Wait, so you don't know them either, Kevin?
No, he doesn't
Just,
even
like,
know them.
Yeah, I don't really know
people?
them. I know their
Jack
Why
doesn't
do
names.
they
know
want
them.
to be on it then?
I don't know.
To promote their stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Are
Yeah.
you gonna let them on it?
Yeah.
Just like random people.
Yeah, why not? It'll give us publicity in Europe. In Denmark.
In Europe. Oh yeah.
Denmark.
Well,
That's why
unfortunately,
that's
it
the whole
doesn't
Denmark thing
exist.
started. Yeah.
All right, I've turned a new leaf.
Yeah, I don't know what that
I've
is.
changed my picture. I've changed my profile
Kyle
entirely.
changes his profile picture every time we do this. So
Every podcast.
yeah.
I'm Jay Regano.
I don't know who that is.
It's Joe Rogan.
Oh.
Look at the picture.
I don't watch the Joe Rogan whatever.
Emmett, do you see it?
Hold up. That's not Joe Rogan.
But it is.
That's the like change my mind guy.
No, it's not. I changed it.
It didn't change for me. Hold
You
on.
guys' things are
Wait.
slow. Why is my thing the only one that changes?
Yeah, mine is still like.
Change my mind. Denmark doesn't exist. On this episode of the Jay Regano podcast, we have Emmett and the Jackmeister.
Kyle, what's in the news I'd like to discuss? This podcast is going nowhere. This is the worst episode.
It's going everywhere.
Literally, we haven't talked about anything of value.
Okay.
We've talked about everything
Let's
about
talk
you.
about college.
Okay.
So, the other day, I
Wait, what? Can you repeat that? It lagged so bad for me.
Yours is lagging the fuck
yeah,
out now, Jack.
mine is fine with Kevin, but not
Yeah, yours
Wait,
is
am
just
I
fucking
alive?
trash. Yeah, you're fine now.
Okay, can you repeat it, Emmett? I didn't hear it. I'm
you.
sorry.
The other day, I had orientation in Duluth.
How
I
was
got
it?
all my like classes and stuff.
I did mine like 2 weeks ago, so get on my level.
Well, you're really cool.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know.
Don't
And,
stomp on Emmett's parade.
So I'm in the like College of Science and Engineering,
All right.
and I have to take like calc and stuff.
Oh, damn. I don't need to
don't
take
wanna
any
do
more
that.
math classes. So
Oh, you're so lucky.
I know.
I'm so bad at math, dude. Like, it's not fun, and I have to do more. I did
Sounds
so
awful.
bad in pre-calc, and now I'm doing pre-calc again next year because I didn't get a 27 on the ACT. So I have to
Damn.
like go back to pre-calc.
F.
got a 21 on my ACT.
Hey, really?
Yeah. I took it the first time and I got a
You got a
19.
19, yeah. That's
And
like,
then I took it the second time and I got a 21. And then I was like, I'm good. And then I didn't do it ever again.
well, could be like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I got into the college I wanted. So,
Good job,
No
you
harm.
guys.
yeah.
What's
Is
the
that all?
acceptance rate for Moorhead, right?
What is the acceptance rate? I'll look. I don't know.
You're going to Moorhead, right?
Yeah. I hope nobody finds this podcast.
At Moorhead?
Yeah.
Or else
Okay,
your
acceptance rate.
reputation's ruined.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna know.
Also, Moorhead. Like, there's so many different Moorheads.
59.6%.
Acceptance?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like kind of low.
Damn. Okay, I want to do Duluth. I'm gonna see what yours is. 2%.
It's like 80 or something. It's like
Dude,
super
damn.
easy to get in.
Oh yeah, James told me about that. I wonder why mine's so much lower. Why? Because
It's better.
it's not though.
No, lower acceptance rate means it's harder to get into.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why mine's harder to get into.
It just says it's better.
But it's not though. It's not better.
What's a graduation rate at Moorhead?
A graduation rate. Also, we're gonna draw you on a stick figure, Emmett.
Cool.
Just put Emmett's face on the stick.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Don't
gonna
draw him. Just put Emmett's face.
42.2%.
Graduation rate.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Jack, I'm sorry to say,
Oh, hopefully I make it through.
It ain't happening.
I'll try my best. Well, if this
Probably
podcast
mostly-
takes off.
A lot of the U of M schools that aren't the Twin Cities campus have kind of low graduation rates because it's just like people will go there for a year when they didn't get accepted to the
Oh, yeah,
Twin
that's
Cities
true.
campus, and then they'll just like transfer thereafter.
Damn, is that what you're gonna do, Emmett?
No,
Why
I
not?
didn't. I didn't
Standing
apply
out
to
against the
Twin Cities.
crowd.
I
Standing
wouldn't
out
want
against
to
the
go to a
crowd.
school with 30,000 people.
I don't want to go to a
That
school with
would,
people
like,
I've been to
not
high
be-
school with.
Ideal. Okay.
Why, Jack?
I don't want to see those people ever again.
Well,
Damn.
it's not like as long as their college isn't like tiny, it's not like it's gonna be significant at all.
Mm-hmm. So how was your guys' high school experiences?
Emmett over there, Mr. Popular, always having good experiences, I bet.
Yeah.
Is that how you think of me, Kevin?
Of course, Emmett, you're like top 5 most popular kids in school.
What? Wow.
I'd say at least top 5, maybe top 3.
Maybe even
Huh.
top 1.
Top
be honest.
Well,
one.
no, top 1 is me, so maybe
Oh,
top.
okay. Dude, Kyle was the most popular kid in high school.
Of course.
Okay,
Hey,
but how was
when
your
you
guys'
get
high
back
school
in here,
experiences?
Okay.
Everyone talked at the same time.
How was your guys' high school experiences? Let's have a meaningful conversation.
Well, Emmett, how was it being very popular in high school?
Okay. Well.
And then we'll go for Jack, the loser,
Yeah.
complete opposite.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
you have
if I
complete
agree with that
opposites.
statement, Kevin,
Both sides of
but
the spectrum.
I'll still give you my opinion. So it was like good, but like not good. Cause
Those
like,
popular
it's
kids always fucking complaining about everything.
like,
Damn.
okay, so like,
Exactly. You can't even
People are-
complain.
people are like cool usually, but like sometimes it's like people are annoying. But
Like who?
Most of the time it's like
Name one.
cool. I'm not gonna name.
Let's
people.
name 'em. Let's
Name
put 'em on
It's not-
blast.
Name.
Not
Name
even
'em.
like. It's like people that I like. A lot of times will just like getting under my nerves, you know.
Is one of them me?
No, you're always.
You were the
always
best.
good, Kevin.
Damn it.
Especially in
Wrong
ceramics.
answer.
And then also
Is
like
one of them Jack?
the school part, like junior and senior year. Not
That
even,
means yes.
not really senior year, but like junior year. Like it was so hard and like stressful. And also like senior year was like mostly pretty easy, but then every now and then it'd get like really hard just for like a couple of weeks, but then it just like gets super easy again. So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like towards that, like by the time I got like halfway through senior year, I was just like so like done with everything and just like the same routine.
That's
and,
depressing,
like,
Emmett. You want to talk about it?
everything. I was like so. I just wanted to be done, but I still had like half the year left.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like very much ready to be done with high school by the time it was over. I was like not at all that disappointed or anything. Like it was still like kind of sad, I guess, but it wasn't like that bad.
Did you cry?
No,
Yeah.
I was very
Me neither.
entertained
like
at the amount of
literally- I
people
was,
crying.
Like, not at senior send off. I was like literally just not sad. At
Yeah, I
all.
know.
And it was kind of weird. Like leading up to it, I was like kind of sad. Like just in the days before, every now and then, it just kind of like hit me a little bit. I'm like, wow, this is like kind of crazy, and I like get a little sad.
Uh-huh.
But then at the actual senior send off, I literally was just like not sad at all. Like I had like zero emotion in me at that point.
Yeah.
And then like half the people were just like crying, and like teachers were crying. Mr. was crying.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even
And
see him.
I've continued my relationship with Mr. because like he was my extended essay advisor. So I had to like meet with him and stuff. And he's actually like smart, so I like
Damn.
worked with him a bit. But yeah, so I like went up to him and like went for the hug.
You came in for
Went
the
in
bro
for that
hug.
hug. Okay.
I see you.
And he was like, oh, I appreciate working with you, Emmett.
Oh my
Like,
god.
like,
Jesus.
faces are
And then I just imagine Emmett sitting there with no emotion.
Yeah.
Mr.
Care
Beast is
less.
like a very emotional
Mr.
person.
It's like
He could just
spilling
care
his
less.
feelings.
Emmett just doesn't even hug him back. He just stands there all
Yeah.
still.
I don't
And then
care
just
about
walks away. Seniors and entertaining.
At senior send-off, this was like so awkward. So like I had HL5, so I had her for the past 2 years, and like when I like went up to her, the like two people before me, there was like a line, and then like the two people before me hugged her. So I'm like, oh, it'd be kind of like weird if I like
Damn
didn't
it.
hug her. And so like I did, and then she was like, oh, are we hugging?
Oh my god.
It was like so awkward. But yeah, so that was cool.
Sounds
I was
awesome.
just having a good time watching everybody else cry.
I think we said something to each other at senior send off, I think, Kyle. Or like at least when we were like in the bleachers. I think we
Did
were like
we?
sitting kinda near each other.
All I know is I was fucking dying because I had a leather jacket on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude,
It,
Kyle had to commit to the look.
It
Alright.
kills to have
Did you
style
have-
as good as mine.
Kevin, did you have the aviators though?
I did have them.
Okay, good job. Were you wearing them or were they like tucked into your shirt collar?
They were on my shirt collar.
Okay, good.
Why? What do you
Should've
mean,
just
why-
worn 'em.
Why is that good?
Because like it's either they have to be being worn or on your shirt collar.
Well,
They
yeah,
can't
of
be,
course.
Like, anywhere else.
If they were anywhere
Those are
else,
your
then it's
two
a straight
options, and
crime.
you're Kevin, Kyle, White.
Of course. I was the most douchebag looking guy there.
I remember at senior send off, a boy with a mental disability sat directly
I
behind
don't like
me.
where this is. I don't
No,
like
but
where
like
the story's
he
going.
was like an edgy man, and he was really angry.
Was
And
he
I
the one
remember-
that kept clapping?
Yes, he was sitting right
Oh,
behind
yeah.
me, and I was like, "Oh my!" Like when he was doing, I was like, "Everyone's gonna be looking up here, and I don't want." It's gonna be so awkward. And like
I remember that.
whenever a person would talk, he'd scream like, "Who are you? Who even are you?" And I'd be like super uncomfortable.
Why didn't you
But-
say
Yeah.
anything, Jack?
Yeah,
Because
I
he was
remember
like kill me. I don't know what he's gonna
that.
do.
Yeah, that guy's like kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But like he's definitely like mentally handicapped.
yeah, very. So I was like,
You shouldn't be saying that. Then.
well, I'm just saying, like it was super awkward. Like he was just standing right behind or sitting right behind me, and he was being loud.
I know it was great. I saw you sitting nowhere. I was like, damn, sucks for you guys.
Yeah, pretty great time.
I just liked seeing everyone else cry.
Oh,
knowing
what was really
knowing
surprising to
myself
me
that I
was,
wasn't crying.
Mr. is crying.
Really? Dude, why are
Yeah.
all these people crying, man?
Man, why they all gotta be sad?
Yeah, does this normally cry? I don't think he does.
It kind of depends. Like,
Mr. cried like 3 times last year.
yeah, I definitely like have seen Mr. cry multiple times.
Guys had breakdowns before class sometimes.
It's not very good.
Well, I'll bleep his name out. No one will know who he is. It's fine.
No, that's not the part I care about. I could
Any
care less.
Highland person that will watch this will know exactly who. we're
Well,
talking
I mean, I'm
about.
just saying. He was like, I remember when like he talked about like his family was in like the hurricane, and he was like, "I'm gonna be a little off
Oh.
today," and he started crying.
I was in a
Alright.
hurricane and I could care less.
Dude, I remember
There's
when
different, like,
when he showed the video of Trump, and he was like, "This is not normal," and he started crying.
God, why are you
I
gonna
was like,
come
"What is
after the
going
guy
on?"
like this?
Well, I was like, "What is happening right now?" Like, it's not that big a deal. Well, I mean, it is, but like, why are you getting so emotional about this?
You should leave
Like,
the name
damn.
in.
No, I'm good. I'm
I
not
will
gonna
pay you
expose
money
him.
to leave the name in.
Nah, I'm all right.
I will invest in the podcast if you
Just
leave the
to
name in.
leave his name, just to expose this
To leave
poor
in the
man
name.
who did nothing wrong, but just
I will
teach
pay
us.
$50 to leave the name in.
Even though his tests were usually quite unfair.
His tests were
$50.
like, yeah. I
His
think he
tests
just
were
like graded
bad.
them like very differently from person to person.
If he likes
Damn.
you, you pass.
Seared a all over.
Or
it.
at
Oh,
least he
I
just,
was
like,
about to
really
say
paid
Mr.
him-
Emmett, have we told you about Mr.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there. Forgot. Jack,
Yeah.
tell the story. Tell the story of Mr.
Alright, well, young little 8th grade Jack and Kyle were in Mr. I mean, not Mr.
job.
Mr. class. He was a Spanish teacher.
He was from like Ecuador or something.
Yeah, he was like an old man, like 50, no, like 60.
Yeah.
And he had like a very young wife. And it
Did
was
he?
Kind of, yeah, I remember
I don't
he did like a
remember
slide.
that part
I
of the
remember he had a
story.
very young
Wait, go
wife.
back.
I don't remember
What did
this
you
part
say?
of the story.
All right, well, I remember at the beginning of the year, he showed a slideshow and he had a very young wife. But he was like 60 or
Ooh.
late 50s. Yeah, it was weird. Either she
I
just
don't
looked
remember
young.
that part.
I do. But I remember he liked me a lot. Because
He liked Jack too much.
yeah. I think me and Kyle came to the conclusion is because I was the only white guy in the class.
He was the only
And I spoke
white
Spanish.
kid in class. So
And-
I don't know why, but just overly liked him and just kept talking to him specifically, like not even about class. He'd just walk up to him during class and just start talking to him about random stuff
Yeah.
because the rest of the class just already didn't listen to whatever he said.
Yeah.
And would just do whatever they wanted, so he'd just give up teaching and just come over to talk to Jack for like no fucking reason.
And I remember Kyle and I used to cheat on our tests by putting
We
a piece
cheated
of
on
paper
all of our tests
on the ground, and we used to just look on the ground.
We'd have
at
the piece of paper out during the test, and he'd walk by, look at it. He'd say something to us, not
just walk
relating
away.
to the test, and then walk away.
And I remember I did really bad on the test, and I handed it to him, and he was like, "Did you try it?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he just gave me
Did
an
you
A.
try?
And I was like, "All right."
I remember that.
Yeah, he just gave
Did
me
you
an A.
try? And then he gave him full points.
Yeah, it's great.
Is he still there?
No, he
He
left
was-
that
he
that
le-
year.
he
left
left
like
that
right
year.
after. Yeah.
Did
Because he was a
leave?
bad teacher.
Did they like fire him?
No, I don't know
they
where he
must
went.
have fired him. They
Yeah,
must have fired him.
I feel like they had to have.
He wasn't a good teacher. I'm sorry to say. I
Didn't
like
learn-
the guy, but he wasn't a good teacher.
The only thing I learned was memorizing ante bajo con contra de desde en hacia hasta para por según sin sobre tras. That's all I remember. And I don't even know what that means.
All I remember is he gave us this book to read. We read like 5 pages, and
Oh,
then he
yeah.
just gave up.
Wait,
on
were
reading
those like
book.
the book? Were those the books that like took like months to read, even though like
They-
we didn't read them,
Yeah, they were like books that took forever.
and we
And
got
then-
like partway through.
No,
was
we
like-
read like 10 pages, and then he just gave up on us reading it because it just took too long, and then he showed us the movie.
That's great. What a wonderful class.
It was a great fucking time. Me and Jack just sat in the corner and just did whatever the fuck we wanted to.
Yeah, and he liked Kyle because me and him are friends.
Because I was just friends with Jack. This is the only reason he liked me. Because I was associated with the one white kid in class.
All right, so I say we have time for one more topic.
Emmett.
Pick a topic.
Yeah, what? We've only been going for 30 minutes.
No, we haven't. Have we?
What? That's what the call says. 45.
Well,
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm running out of space on my thing, on like this podcast hosting thing for the month. And it
Oh.
renews on the 1st. Because I
Okay.
put the first file in and I didn't compress it and it took like half the thing up. And I was like, alright, that's great. Because I didn't know how it worked. And I just put it in and it took up half of like the storage of the month. And I was like, sick. But normally it takes up like a sixth or a quarter for an hour long.
The sixth
yeah.
or a quarter.
Kyle or Kevin.
Very different things.
What are you doing next year?
I'm fucking gonna be alive, probably.
Wait, you just like cut out.
I'm gonna be alive, probably.
Do you have plans, or are you just gonna just go with the flow?
I'm sure I'll have plans then, but as of right now, the plans have not flowed into being.
Okay, so your
He's gonna be writer. He's gonna be
current
writing.
status is going with the flow.
What do you mean? What's wrong with going with the flow,
Nothing.
Mr.
There's
Emmett?
absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm just
You know,
judging
just
you.
because you were popular in high school, Emmett, doesn't need you need to
Kevin.
come after me like that, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
kind of fucked up, to be
absolutely
honest.
nothing wrong with that. I fully respect that.
I don't.
Spoken like a true popular kid there.
So what are your guys' plans for tomorrow?
Wow,
I may ask.
real original question
Yeah.
for the podcast. Who cares?
I don't know. I'm just asking, all right?
I don't even care what I'm doing tomorrow. Why the fuck do I care what you're doing?
Yeah, Kyle and I got another podcast to record tomorrow. That's all
Oh wait,
I know.
we do?
Later in the night.
Fuck.
Like the usual
oh yeah,
time.
we
It's
do.
Tuesday.
Fuck.
Tuesday's recording day. Recording this on Monday for Emmett's special episode.
The Emmett Special, that's what we're gonna call it. Emmett Special.
Emmett Special. Yep. Featuring Emmett Donohue.
It's featuring Emmett.
Nice.
Do you have anything you want to say to the audience, the full 14 viewer?
They probably won't listen this long anyways.
Yeah. What do you have to say?
Oh, well, if any of y'all have listened for this long,
Comment.
you should figure out a better way to spend your time.
No, what?
I'm
Okay.
not
Yes,
gonna lie.
I 100% agree.
Alright.
Words
Yeah, we're
of
cutting you
wisdom.
off.
Really not engaging at all.
Yeah, this
Spoken-
podcast episode's not
spoken
that
like
good,
true.
but that's fine. We're getting used to the flow here.
Lost episodes.
Yeah, this is gonna be the lost
It's not going to
episode.
be aired. It'll be aired at the end of the season.
I don't think we have a season.
Well,
Whenever I
we should
upload the
get
podcast,
one.
I need to
got-
put a
we
season
got-
number.
We got a solid 10 minutes. We gotta find something that'll be engaging. We had maybe.
We had some pretty good ones, but
We've had an
streak.
engaging conversation this whole time. I don't understand what you guys are you're just not seeing.
you're just hating.
Not for
the
other people
true-
to listen to.
Well,
You-
bring up
oh, yeah,
politics
Emmett
then.
knows.
Let's
He
go into
listened
politics.
for 10 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's what can we talk about that'll be?
Yeah, see, it's not
All
that
right,
easy.
Guys, this new trade war that's happening,
What?
Trade war.
when it eventually goes into a real war, I'm siding with
How
China.
there's different tariffs and stuff with Trump.
Yes.
So I work at a smaller bike shop. I work at 110 Cycles now, and that's a small business.
Of course.
So it's affecting it. So all of our prices are changing and stuff, and we have to figure all of it out.
Are they getting higher?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That just means you just lost a customer there, buddy.
Well, I mean, no. It'll happen literally everywhere. If it's happening to us, I'd assume.
What do you mean you assume?
Well, that's how it worked, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a financial expert, but
Has your prices gone up?
I don't claim to be a financial expert.
I'm no
But-
financial expert. But I know that your bikes are now overpriced.
So what is going on?
Jack.
What is happening?
You're the one that
just
decided to bring up politics. You don't even know anything about what's
Well, I
going on.
don't know what you guys were talking about. I heard Trump, and then I heard prices going up in the bike shop, and then I heard
was
trade
it
war.
cutting out, or were you
Or were you just
I
not
was zoning
understanding?
out. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Can we-
why, exactly.
okay? Well, you can figure it out when you're editing
All right.
later.
All right, so continue the conversation. I'll catch
That
up.
was kind of it.
Okay, cool. What an engaging minute-long conversation.
We almost went to war with Iran. You hear about that?
No,
You're fucking
didn't
awful. You're fucking
no one
awful.
heard about this.
Iran shot down one of our drones, and then we almost fucking bombed the shit
It's
out
a
of them.
drone, though.
Yeah,
Who cares if a drone dies?
that's like
Robot lives matter. You know what, Emmett? In
no,
200
that's like
years, that's gonna be
20
racist.
million tax dollars. That's like 50
Okay.
schools getting shot out of the sky. You wanted 50 schools to get shot out of the sky, Emmett. Emmett
No,
supports
that's
schools
definitely
getting
just not
shot
the
out of the
same thing.
sky. Yes, it
Flying
is.
schools.
That drone cost 18 million. 18 million could buy like, I don't know, 5 schools. 5 schools just got shot out of the
I
sky.
don't think. I think schools are a little more than that, but
Fine, 1 school. Imagine our
That's
no,
a
school.
probably like
solid
2
2
schools.
schools,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably like 2
school.
schools.
2 schools got shot out of the sky. Highland and Central, just flying over Iran, just got shot down. Do you support
Yeah, but these
support
schools
the
don't
murder
have any
of those
people in
schools?
them.
That's true. They're empty schools, but it took time and effort to make.
These are just empty structures.
It took a long time
What were we doing with the drone?
for people to make.
Just flying it around?
Yeah, see, that's another thing.
Are we gonna bomb them?
Well,
Did we have
were
nukes
going
attached to the
There's-
schools?
An Iranian drone flying over the U.S. We probably won't be very happy either. So
Nah, but we're Americans, so
We're Americans. Our drones fly everywhere.
yeah, they don't have a say. We're right.
Iran is like half of America. All right. There's an there's an A and an I and there's an R in there too. It's 75%. Iran is 75% American. That means we can fly the drones at least 75%
I don't know where this
over
is
the
going.
land mass
I'm not
of
really
Iran.
following this.
Yeah, Kyle, I'm sorry. No one was following what you were talking about.
I'll demonstrate.
No, it's fine.
Okay, how much time do we have?
I
we
guess
have
we can
8
wrap it up.
minutes.
Okay, you keep like changing the time. It was 10 minutes like 5 minutes ago. Alright, 8 minutes.
2, 1, 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. Okay.
Alright,
So
that was pretty engaging.
Where is it? Or
Talked
is it? I'm
about
trying to
two
yeah,
find
schools.
it.
did you
Trying
enjoy
to find a
yourself at
picture.
my graduation
Oh
party?
yeah, I went to Emmett's graduation party. It was pretty great. He
Was
had
it good?
hot dogs and food.
Why wasn't I
Hot
invited?
dogs and food.
Yeah, hot dogs
I
and
I
food
put it
are
on
two
my
completely
Snapchat
different things.
story, so if
Well,
you
I don't
had
follow
seen
you on
that,
Snapchat, so
okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what, Kevin, that's your own fault. So
wow, that's kind of rude.
Damn.
If you really wanted me to come, you would have found me and said, "Hey, come to the party."
Would have figured out a way to contact him.
okay, well, that time has passed. So okay, back to the
Back
original
to
part of this
Iran
conversation.
and
Jack, how
United
did you enjoy
States.
my
All right,
thing?
so yeah, it was pretty great. I mean, nothing much really happened. Just kind of sat at a table.
Yeah, be with Ellen and Lexi being all
Yeah,
antisocial.
yeah. Well, I didn't really know. Well, and Donovan. Donovan was sitting there as well, and we were just kind of sitting, talking. And Emmett was running around. There was a bike. There was a lot of bikes. A lot of bikes. Lots of people
There
biked
wasn't
there.
that many bikes.
There was a lot of bikes. There was a solid
Is
10
this-
bikes in your backyard.
That was just because people were like biking to the thing.
Exactly. A lot
I
of
got so
bikes,
many
man.
bikes in it.
Yeah. Those are all his
Only
personal
one of
bikes.
them was mine. Okay,
All right.
who was there that you like haven't seen in a long time? It's like, whoa, that
Who was
person
there?
exists.
That I haven't seen in a long time.
Did you have that?
Probably
moment?
Parker. I haven't seen
Parker.
Parker in a long time. I didn't really talk to him, but I kind of forgot he was a person until I saw him again.
Damn.
No offense to Parker, I just have not.
Dude, my
seen him.
former half prom date.
What?
Yeah, do you not remember that last year?
Oh, yeah.
That was not fun. It's
Why was that not
Wait,
fun?
Parker was your former ex prom date?
No, so it was.
Damn.
So
It was gonna
here's what
be.
happened.
Disappointing.
So Parker and I were like, "Oh, hey, let's just like go to prom with each other, so don't, because we're not gonna like try and like sneak out dates, you know."
Uh-huh.
And then someone was like, "Hey, Emmett, go to prom with me." I'm like, "Oh, I already have plans, so I don't want to like ditch them."
Damn.
And she's like, okay. Which, like,
Real-
I would
real
feel
bro
bad
move.
if I just, like, ditched someone like that.
What do you mean? Who cares?
And then I
Don't
just
show
feel like
any
leaving
emotion.
Parker to, like, figure it out himself. You feel?
Then
Yeah,
just
feel.
tell Parker, hey, fuck you, I'm going with
Hey,
somebody
you need to
else.
figure out. You gotta figure out how to find a date, Parker. Find a real woman.
Damn, Jack. Why you gotta be so
He had a
cold?
date this prom, so. Leave
That's
him
cute.
alone, Jack.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Jack.
I mean, I was just saying.
This- Okay.
Alright, is that done?
No.
That conversation's not done?
Did you hear that?
No. Yes, it was kind of gross.
Do you know what that was?
Yeah, it was your bone snapping.
Yeah, it was my neck.
That's so nice.
Alright, guys. Look at
Okay,
the chat right now.
All right, we have like 2 minutes.
Look
Kyle.
at the
You better
chat
hurry
right
up.
What are
now.
you talking about? We have
Iran
5.5.
and America, they both share I, R, and A.
Oh
Alright?
my god.
That's
Oh, I see your
70.
profile picture.
That's 75% of Iran is in America, making Iran 75% American. Meaning we can legally
Alright, I
fly
think
our
this is a good
drone.
point to wrap this up.
Legally, we can fly
I
our
feel like
drone
this-
over
this is just like a
75%
horse-
of the landmass of Iran without a problem, making it ethically wrong for them to shoot the drone down, meaning we can nuke the other 25% that isn't American.
All right, so this podcast is like a horse with 4 of its legs broken, and we need to put it down
Cool.
because it's suffering the longer we keep it going.
Iran equals 75%.
Okay,
Jack,
guys.
time to wrap this up.
Yeah, all right. Thank
America.
you guys for watching.
Alright.
Go follow Emmett Donohue on Instagram.
Also follow the
Modern Acropolis.
Modern Acropolis on
Even though
Twitter.
you're watching this,
No, follow on Twitter.
follow it on Twitter for some
I mean, do you
great.
follow the Modern Acropolis on Twitter?
Probably should. I mean,
All right,
post some
bye.
quality stuff. All right, bye guys.